So here we're starting with the Xilinx SDK version 2017.3. We're going to add the DornerWorks software repository by going to Xilinx, Repositories, and then New. And here you add the path to the repository, which I have in Documents, and here, and then OK. Next, we're going to create a new application project. Named Demo here. And we're using the FreeRTOS OS, and I'll be running it on a 102, so I'll keep this hardware platform. And then next, we will be using the Hello World example for this run through. Now we'll change the BSP settings by going to Board Support Package Settings. And in this Overview tab, we will enable the Zen library, which enables Zen mechanisms like Zen Store, Grant Tables, Event Channels, and Virtual Console. Then in the FreeRTOS tab, we'll change Hypervisor Guest to True, which sets flags in the kernel that allows this to run as a domain in Zen. And then we'll change the standard in and out to UART1. Zen uses UART0 for its console, so we have to use UART1. Next, we'll modify the linker script of the application, which is in source and then the linker script here. And we'll go to the source view and change the memory node. We need to change the origin to the offset that Zen expects for a guest. Then we'll also change the length to 4 meg, because that's all we need for this example. Remember to save it. Next, we'll build the project. Once it's built in the debug directory, you can see an ELF has been created. So next we are going to navigate to that folder. And here's the ELF file. And so next we're going to convert that to a bin file, which is what Zen needs to run this application as a guest. And there is the bin file. So I have my board running already, so I'm going to SCP it over to the root directory. And then you should be able to see it in your root directory. The configuration file, here is the name of the domain, which will be FreeRTOS, and the kernel is that bin file we just created. And then here at the end, this is the UART1 being passed to the guest. So we'll begin with creating the VM. And then there's the output. So what you've just seen is how to use DornerWorks software to create FreeRTOS applications that can run on Zen. If you have more questions or would like more information, send us a message at DornerWorks.com.